Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another first impressions video. Awesome. That's right, friends. Once again, I have returned to you with another first impressions video. And this time, we are doing a first impressions on a fragrance from, I think, a brand new house. The House of Rendez-vous. And this person is called Sonia Seif, who seems to be a photographer. I shall read the blurb. And this is her first fragrance. And it was made with the perfumer Antoine Lie. And I am always interested in the workings and the doings of Antoine Lie. Fantastic perfumer as he is. I believe he is probably putting out the best work in the perfume world at the minute, and has been for the last few years. Frankly, the creations, the style, the finesse, everything, brilliant. Check out the brand of Les Indomptables, which he has made all. Well, he hasn't made all of their perfumes, but I think he's like the in-house perfumer for those, or the artistic director. And he seems to have been commissioned to make Sonia Seif's first perfume, known as Rendezvous. Okay, so the blurb. The creation of a perfume is often fueled by surprising encounters and unexpected creative sparks. Such was the case with photographer Sonia Seif and Antoine Lie, whose collaboration was marked by a meeting of minds and inspirations that ignited an authentic and spontaneous dialogue. Seif, known for her refined aesthetic and keen eye, and Lie, a celebrated perfumer recognized for his innovative spirit and ability to capture unique olfactory emotions, came together to create an exceptional fragrance. Having completed her book Rendezvous, featuring male nudes, Seif dreamt of complementing the visuals with an olfactory experience. She envisioned a great feminine fragrance that men would want to wear. Enter Antoine Lie, whose disruptive vision, pushing the boundaries of traditional perfumery, perfectly aligned with Seif's vision. From this collaboration emerged a rare and instinctive alchemy, an intellectual yet approachable fragrance that's both innovative and timeless. Notes are gunpowder and rhubarb, peony and orris, guaiac wood, and benzoin resinoid. It is £140 for 50ml. So, let us try it. I got my sample from Saint-Celier when I bought a couple of fragrances from Brooke. I appear to have opened this the wrong way around. Not to worry. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway. Rendezvous. What do you have for me? I'm going to try this on skin. Whenever I do a first impressions and it's just one perfume, like I did with New Look the other day by Dior, which is, I'm going to review that at some point. It doesn't take a lot to review that perfume, to be honest with you. There's not a lot going on with New Look. But we will try this and see. Oh, I've got some of that in my mouth. Well, I can tell you that doesn't taste very nice. But how does it smell? Instantly, I get this kind of iris. There's a big iris in there, but there's also something a little bit tart and unusual. I imagine that's the rhubarb. I get that kind of dry, not metallic, flinty, stony, mineral kind of thing. It's very strange. There's a little bit of the Marc-Antoine Barrois about this. But that could just be like that metallic gunpowder sort of thing. And the rhubarb. Rhubarb's quite, like it's got that kind of irony kind of, when you eat rhubarb, it's very tart, but it's also got this kind of very specific smell. It smells slightly different than it tastes. It's got this kind of iron kind of vibe. It's all very soft and softened underneath, though. There's something very soft and warm and round, and it's the iris and the benzoin. Peony is very smooth as well. I imagine peony, orris, and benzoin is it's very round and smooth and vanillic, and this is the first time I'm smelling this, so. The gunpowder's not too much, you know? The iris is beautiful. The iris is that really creamy, soft. I mean, it's obviously the benzoin as well, and the peony, because peony is very soft and creamy as well when you smell it. In a fragrance, anyway. I'm comparing it to Diamant, the peony. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Something a little bit airy about it too. It's not dense and thick. Not yet, anyway. It feels expansive. Soft, clean. But there's this kind of juxtaposition against that top of that flinty, stony, mineralic, sharp, top. That introduction, like the sharp end of the wedge, you know, it's like being like with an arrow tip, you know, the tip of the arrow is very sharp and then it widens and opens up. It's very nice. I like this. The orris is very good quality. The benzoin orris thing, it smells familiar as well, because that kind of vanilla iris thing's been used throughout the years. Not getting much of the Guyot wood. I'm not getting very much woodiness. I'm very much getting that kind of metallic metallicity. I don't know if that's a word. Tangy top, like that sharpness at the top, that twang. And then that allows in the softer, warmer, creamier, smoother kind of peony, orris, benzoin sort of thing. So it's very sharp at the beginning. There's clearly a smooth, clean undertone to it as well, though. Very nice. I will try this again, and I will return to you, maybe with a review in future. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon.